today we're gonna start with a new kind of video. A video we haven't really done before, except thinking about. We're gonna try to make something, anything of course, to make so let's see, what will we do? We could make things. Let's see if this looks good. Putting it right there. No, it doesn't. So first, I think we'd start with building a treasure room. Share somewhere in the holes. When I say somewhere, it is supposed to be somewhere, okay? Because I never say something without actually thinking it. So you see, there's a bit of a problem. It will have to be the exact, yes, but no, the king just died. How did that happen? I should make a king room. You see? The king is very wealthy. So I'm gonna make sure this room looks kind of wealthy. And I'm gonna make sure that it is suitable for a king. I mean, this certainly looks kind of good to me, but I have to make it look like it's supposed to be for a king. So let's start by adding some red carpet. You know, some red carpet is great. We want it to look kind of grand. Yeah. And on the corners, what should we do? And why is this so frustrating? They kept just getting this look good. Oh, why are these just so getting in the way? Let's have to make sure that it's super suitable for a king, not a prince. What's the difference between a prince and a king? People used to say, well, a king controls. A prince, the prince kind of just watch while his father or grandfather controls. See? Now this is looking kind of epic. This looks like a king's room instead of a prince room. A control room. Some people might say. Well, have you ever gotten into a control room before? Yeah, of course. In almost every house, there's a kind of control room. So this tower is gonna be the king tower, okay? Not a prince tower. A prince tower is small and not magic. doesn't hurt as well. Oh, come on. I mean, like, the king's like look like it's for a king, not for like a. So at least I'll give it a window, I guess. A boring little ugly window. I mean, why would you? I think if you were like someone else, you'll say, why would you call it a boring window when it's for a king? I mean, king is kind of boring, right? And you might think I'm rather crazy, or I'm kind of like dumb. But I think that maybe if like some people actually kind of listens to me, they'll figure out I'm kind of like smart, not like you, haha. You might think, oh, what a bad prank there. It's pretty good, right? And I wouldn't call that a prank if I could. Because, you know, pranks are for little kids. And, like, a joke is more for, like, a adult. While just a smile is more like for a girl. I can imagine girls just saying, how dare you, like, am I? Yeah. Must have a good view. That's very important. A very good view. So, and do you know that kings are aware that they must need a way to get up and down, unlike most people? So I'm gonna put a ladder here as well. You might think, why are you like so doing what the king wants and not what you want? Well, that's kind of true. But the only thing is, it's kind of not true at the same time, because, like, there's gonna be a lot more things going on these days. So, yeah. It's gonna be rather kind of embarrassing. I wouldn't call it very embarrassing. For me, that like somebody would just like trip on the stairs. Who would call that embarrassing? It's just kind of like funny. Nobody will call it embarrassing, of course. Nobody, not even the king. Even though the king isn't the smartest person in the world. Ha 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 ha. King, why are you being so roasted by a little kid? So you see, then I'm gonna like use this part. I'm gonna make the castle up completely. not like anyone cares, but I'm gonna make it my way. However I want. And in that case, I'm the king. So the second thing I need to think of is, should I be a nice king or an evil king? Well, the evil kings all kind of like died at the end. So I'm gonna just pick nice king. But I think that evil king would kind of like have kind of like sort of a little better life. You might think why? Because like he don't really want to like care about people, and so to speak, like even though that king is kind of evil, I think it's gonna be a lot comfortable being a good king. Comfortable is kind of my style anyway. Uncomfortable is not my style. I would always choose comfortable instead of uncomfortable. Because who would want uncomfortable? Only a like mad guy would want uncomfortable. So I'm gonna choose comfortable. And this kind of looks kind of weird for some reason. Maybe if I like move a gap or so. Okay. No, I fell. And I can't again. You see, now we're gonna like move these to the corners. At least I'll just be a bit more comfortable for the king. Yeah, I think that's enough space for the king just go through the gap. Or so, if the king isn't that dumb. If not, I'm gonna actually put it like this one to make it look more like a royal balcony. Because royal balcony is absolutely royal for some reason. Actually, for some reason, royalty is like so important. Not so. It's just like so very so important. If there isn't royalty, then you don't really get things, I guess. Well, get things isn't the word either. It's sort of like tonight we are young. But still, royalty still doesn't really lose at the end. I don't call it lose, but still, royalty is still kind of good at the end. I mean, who would not want loyalty? Unless it's a mad person. So you see, Now the battery is getting low, so I gotta switch into low battery mode. And actually, it's kind of a good idea. Oh, why isn't there anything? That's probably in this bin. The thing I'm looking for. I could have used that for that one. No, I have to change everything again. Because I'm dumb. No, I'm not. That's just the song. So let's set me on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. You might think, Luke, how did you get some, where did your singing voice go? I will say, I don't think it's in heaven, so that's good. I can still get it back. But it's definitely not very far away from here. We are young. Yeah. Voice is getting back to me, so have a good day and goodbye.